Now, just to show you some different prices depending on the condition of the coin, if we look here, this is a 1942 D half-dollar coin. Now, it's graded at about uncirculated 58. You can see that it's not in the best condition, but it's in pretty decent condition. But the coin only sold for $38. If we look at this next coin, same exact coin, 1942D, however it's graded at a mint state 68. So that is going to give it a lot of value, and this thing has some incredible toning to it, as you can see here in the images displayed. Now, the D mint mark on the back, you can see it there as we zoom in. That is where the mint mark is going to be for the 1942 D and S mint marks. So this coin here sold for over $11,000. So we go from a $38 coin to $11,000 coin, just depending on the grade of the coin. If you're not familiar with coin grading, just type in Couch Collectibles coin grading on YouTube and check out those videos. I actually have some more coin grading videos coming in the future, so be on the lookout for that. Now, also for the 1942D, you want to look for a repunched mint mark. Here are a few examples of that. You can see how the D mint mark has been repunched. If you want to see your coins like this, you can get a USB coin microscope right now on couchcollectibles.com. Link is in the description below. Here is that 1942D that has that RPM, that repunched mint mark, and this coin here sold for over $185. And it also sold for that price because it is graded at a mint state 65 as well. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This is at a 65. Alright, so for the 1942, you also want to look for doubling. As you can see here on the outline of the face, the chin there, you can really see there on the neck, that is a double die obverse. So there's doubling taking place that's visible on the Liberty's chin, and the gown folds as well. So always be on the lookout for that. Here is that coin that has that double die obverse, and this silver half-dollar coin sold for over $140. Now, for the 1942, you also want to flip it over to the back on the reverse of the coin and look for doubling on the reverse as well. So we can see doubling on the lettering of the back of the coin. So here is a couple examples of that. This coin here is graded at an extra fine 45, so it's the lowest grade that we've looked at in this video. So it's not in the best condition, still a pretty decent coin, and it's awesome because it's got that double die reverse. Now, this coin here sold for over $100. But if we look at the same coin that has a double die reverse that is graded at a mint state grade, a mint state 63, this coin sold for over $275. So $175 more just because of the condition of the coin. Here's a 1942 error coin. This is pretty cool here. This error coin here sold for over 760 US dollars. 760 bucks. Right now, if we look at the 1942 no mint mark, this is graded at about uncirculated 58. It only sold for $40. But if we look at the same coin, the 1942 no mint mark at the mint state grade, mint state 67, this coin sold for over $3,500. So $3,500 compared to $40, huge difference because of the grade of the coin. Now, here is another error coin. This is a 1942 Walking Liberty half-dollar that was struck on a 25-cent planchet. So essentially, this half-dollar was struck on a quarter is the easiest way to explain it. It weighs 6.2 grams. As you can see, the whole design of the coin of the Walking Liberty half-dollar does not fit on this coin planchet, and this coin here sold for a whopping $13,000. That's right, $13,000. Could you imagine having that? That is crazy. Next up is a 1942 proof Walking Liberty half-dollar. So this 50-cent piece here is pretty awesome. Absolutely love it. You can see how shiny it is, and the toning of it is, again, amazing. It is just incredible. This is by far the most valuable coin in this video. This half-dollar coin sold for over $22,000. $22,000. Now, if we look at the S, the 1942 S, Here's an example of a 1942S Walking Liberty half dollar that has the grade of an about uncirculated 58. This coin here only sold for a little over $30. But if again we look at the high graded version of the 1942S, this is graded at a mint state 67, and because of that, this coin actually is the most valuable coin of the video. This coin sold for over $47,000. $47,000. I would imagine there are not many of the 1942S graded at a mint state 67. That is incredible. Alright guys, put it in the comments below what coin you want me to cover next, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.